Alright, it's time to beat Verminstein in Tales of Iron's Bloody Whiskers DLC. I recommend using the heaviest two-handed axe and Thor's hammer for your one-handed weapon in this fight. Hit him to start the fight, then retreat a little bit. Get ready because you could do any one of his attacks. Avoid his tail after that hopping attack, dodge through his red unblockable attack and turn around and do an R2 and R1 attack. Hold block against the wide attack. I like to keep my distance. The red circle jump attack won't reach you if you keep a fair enough distance. Dodge through the red unblockable rush attack. Pressing R2 then R1 is a fast and damaging combo if you have the two-handed axe and one-handed Thor's hammer equipped. But don't get greedy, just R2, R1 and then always back off. Verminstein is a bit of a tank. To survive the whole time it takes to beat him means learning his moves well and only ever attacking with a quick R2 and R1 after you avoid each attack. And he does all of his attacks a lot of times over the course of the fight, so you do get plenty of chances to learn them. Red line unblockable attacks can be dodged through or under. Holding block will protect you against any white line throw attack he does. Again, dodge through the red line attacks. Get an R2, R1 on his back, then retreat. Watch out for the tail when he does that hopping attack. You can parry his tongue attack if you time it well. Dodge through the red line attack. R2, R1 and retreat. Hold block. Dodge through. R1, R2 and out. Avoid the tail. Hold block against the wide attack. R2, R1. Parry the yellow attack. Get in for an R2, R1, maybe another R1. He'll now leap up onto the roof and fall down. That happens periodically throughout the rest of the fight because we're now in phase 2. So from here it's really important to keep an eye on when the red circle appears so that you can get to either the left or right of the screen to avoid him falling on you from above. Aside from that, the rest of his attacks are the same as phase 1. You'll notice I've done 0 ranged attacks up until this point. The reason is I'm saving all of my ammunition for my guns so that I can take a bunch of health off him towards the end of the fight. Hold block while near him for this wide attack, then get in an R2 and 2 R1s. If you're right near him, you get in the maximum amount of damage with that attack. This is a counter-attack fight. Only attack him after he's attacked you and you've avoided his attack, and 90% of the time that'll be with a single R2, R1 combo before retreating away and getting some distance. Alright, dodge through his red line unblockable attack, R2, R1, get away, hold block against the wide attack, get some combos in because I was right next to him, hold block again, the stomp attack, so get close to him, R2, R1, and maybe I'll shoot the rest of his health away since he's almost dead. There we go, Verminstein defeated.
This half-rat, half-frog abomination must have been the work of his father. Reggie wondered whether this was the source of all the undead in the crypts. Another of King Radis's secrets, best kept hidden.
Verminstein is the final boss fight in the Bloody Whiskers DLC, and he's actually quite difficult. He's made easier or harder depending on the gear you use. Certain weapons don't do really well against him, especially weapons that are a bit slow to fire off when you press attack. I've found that the heaviest axe in the two-handed slot and this Thor's hammer in the one-handed slot are a really good damaging quick combo. The heavy two-handed axe takes a little while to fire off, but Thor's hammer immediately fires off after it with a one-handed shot, so R2, R1 combos do the fastest amount of damage to Verminstein that you can do. So just showing you here, that's the equipment I'm wearing. I'm just wearing light armor too for moving very fast. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully there's enough here for you to go and kick Verminstein's ass for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.